now, a Tampa Bay area mom still waiting to find out whether she will face 3 felonies after turning in her husband's guns.
Tonight, 8 on Your Side has uncovered never-before-seen evidence in a case that has made national headlines. Now, here's the recap. Police arrested Joseph Irby for allegedly ramming his car into his estranged wife's vehicle. As he sat in jail, his wife, Courtney Taylor Irby, broke into his home to take his guns and turn them over to police. She said she feared for her life, but she was still thrown in jail anyway. Many people are now questioning whether Lakeland police made the right call.
All along, police have said that they have to look at all of the evidence. And tonight, 8 on Your Side investigative reporter Masa Saidi has a breakdown of the case and what both parties are claiming.
Keith, Stacey, they are in the middle of a custody battle. The trouble started in January, but in the middle of June, things started to escalate out of control.
I am fearful that my husband is going to kill me.
Just hours after Joseph Irby's arrest, his estranged wife, Courtney Taylor Irby, was pleading with the judge. She says Joseph followed her, allegedly ramming his car into the back of hers and repeatedly running her off the road. Tonight, the first time we're seeing some of the evidence. Bartow police say scratches on her car help prove her story. Here's a close-up of her rear bumper.
He has threatened me multiple times, and it has been a very, very long journey for me to be heard and believed.
In his first court appearance, the judge addressing Joseph, making it clear.
Sir, you cannot use, possess, or carry any firearms, guns, weapons. You understand that these conditions go into effect starting now?
Yes, Your Honor.
Soon, Courtney Taylor would be locked up too. Lakeland police say she admitted to armed burglary and theft.
My gut reaction was one of outrage.
State Representative Anna Escamani says she was just trying to disarm her abuser and charges should be dropped.
We know that when a woman is trying to escape a situation of abuse, she is 5 times more likely to be murdered if there is a gun in the home.
Tonight, 8 on Your Side investigates digging into the history. The couple met in 2009 and got married within months. Last December, the first sign of trouble we've uncovered in a text message. Courtney Taylor says Joseph threatened suicide. Joseph wrote, quote, "I put a cord around my neck last night." Records show soon after she filed for divorce, asking for sole custody and the children's best interest. She also wanted an injunction for protection since he was allegedly dangerous. But a judge found the evidence was insufficient and dismissed her request with prejudice. Tonight, Joseph has asked for protection too, writing he believes she's building a case to possibly kill him and claim self-defense. Joseph's attorney tells 8 on Your Side he's not violent and this is just an ugly custody battle. Joseph's supporters say there's been a rush to judgment. Does that give you any pause?
No, it doesn't. In fact, it speaks to a history of women being called liars.
Thus far, 8 on Your Side has not found any prior claims of domestic violence in the Irby marriage. Tonight, police and prosecutors in this case both saying they have to be fair, look at all the evidence, and preserve everyone's rights. So we're also digging into how often the Irbys called law enforcement since 2018. Deputies were called out a handful of times by both parties. The most serious incident was that alleged suicide attempt that I talked about in the package.
Now, have we heard from her attorney?
So we have tried. We have not heard back yet. We have talked with Joseph Irby's attorney. He says there is a law on the books that states you could lose custody if you are convicted of domestic battery, and he thinks that is what is behind all of this.
All right. Thank you, Masa.